So what can you tell us about now being a regular on the show?
You guys know about as much as I do. I know. I was thinking before, am I supposed to act surprised about this? It kind of feels surprising to me. I was really excited when I read the last scene of last year when the machine decided to reach out to me, and I think it's going to be interesting to see what that holds for this year. At the end of season 1, I really hadn't, for most of that episode, not played the character of Root because I was doing the psychologist, so I had only had one scene at the very end where I shot her in the head that kind of told me what character I was going to be playing. And that summer break, before I came back, I really didn't know all of the stuff that was going to happen in season 2, and it kind of feels, I think that's the great thing about doing genre television more than anything else, is that you can do anything. I mean, it's kind of like, it's like when I was on Angel, I started out in a potato sack and ended up as a blue demon goddess, and I feel like Root is kind of on that same, I mean, she could be anyone. Now, maybe the doctors at the mental institution will cure me. It could be whatever.
What's your favorite thing about playing Root? Because it's such a complex character, and I mean, the backstory episode was that's one of my favorites, just because it was very unexpected.
I love that episode too, mainly because I really did actually love playing that game, Oregon Trail. I want to find that. That was so good. It's like the only video game I was ever good at. I think it's more along what we were just talking about with the unexpected, not knowing what she's going to do. And they write these, I mean, I get stuck in these amazing chunky paragraphs that I read, and I'm like, it's just like great words that they write that you really get to chew on, and you can do so many different things with them, and I think the writing is the key, and the character and the show and all of it.
When we first met your character, did you know that you'd kind of keep coming back into the story? Or was it just originally pitched as like maybe a guest star or something like that?
I knew, well, the interesting thing is they had introduced the character as before I was actually on the show. So they had done, was it Root Cause or something, episode 13, I think, of that season, and they said, look, we have this character that has caught on, and now we need to cast it. And I was like, what? And so they sent me the episode, and I saw, it was all computer modified, and you saw the back of her head, and they said, this is going to be a few episodes next year. So I knew there was an arc that was going to happen, but I didn't know what that meant, and I didn't know if that meant throughout the whole season, or if it was at the beginning, or what.
Are you, do you understand a lot of the technical stuff that comes out there, and you're just reading a line going?
That's the part that I'm not as good at. I don't know. I would like to say that I wish I liked tech and computer stuff more, but I really would be happy to move to the country and sew my own clothes and make jam as well. But it's exciting because I do learn more about it every episode, and I can call Jonah and Greg and Michael and all these people who do understand it and who are so smart about it, and I feel like it's something that, even though it's not something that I embrace in my life, I try to consciously kind of be like, I don't want to be on the phone all day, and I don't want to be checking Twitter, and I'm not going to do Twitter for a month or something, but it's been fun to learn about it.
Do you find a lot of the privacy stuff too, and all that surveillance?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm lucky in that I don't feel like I have much to hide, so I don't worry about I mean, if someone's watching me to keep me safe, I'm probably like causing controversy by saying this, but I really, if it's gonna help, I would rather not be dead and have someone know that I sent an email to my English teacher or something. I don't care.
Understandable, yeah.
So what would you like to see for your character going forward?
I mean, for me, such a fun part of being on the show is getting to work with the great cast that they have. And, you know, the one scene that I had with Sarah was really, really fun. So, really, any chance I can have to torture one of the fellow castmates, it's going to be a fun one. That's what I've learned so far.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.